Hello and welcome to IRNBRUTAL Plays for Free. So today we're looking at Allods Online, which is a free-to-play MMO and is released by gPotato. If you've ever heard of them before, I think they do quite a few MMOs. And if anyone is interested, this month with PC Gamer Magazine you can get a free £4 to spend on this game, but the magazine itself is a £5. So if you don't care about the magazine, don't worry about it, because you might as well just put a £5 into the game. But anyway, let's get straight into it and we'll create a character. I'm gonna go with the Empire. It's saying we'll get an extra 10% more experience. I guess that's something to do with the population of each faction on the server, perhaps. I'm not totally sure, but anyway, so each faction has 3 races. This one we have the Zardaganians, the Orcs, and the RSN. And I really like the RSN. They're like, I don't really know how to describe them, like a mechanical tribal look going on. If I had to compare them to anything, it's kind of like undead in World of Warcraft, but they're a bit mechanical instead of being undead. Orcs, your typical sort of big, heavy duty, and these guys just seem to be humans. So anyway, the good thing about this game is every single class, there's a total of 9 classes, but the same class for a different race will be slightly different to one of the other race. So they'll all be, for example, if I go on these guys and here it says specialist, if I was to go on orc it says mage, which is its normal thing. That was a bad example. We need to find one that they both have. Right, so Stalker, which is your bow and arrow ranger sort of thing. The Orcs, it's called Marauder, will be slightly different, and you can't be it with these guys. So, depending on your race, a bit like World of Warcraft, you can only play certain characters. So, I think today we'll go with... what shall we go with? We'll try... this guy. Orc Reaver, and we can have a look at what they'll look like in full sort of end level gear. There's a really nice graphic to this game. It's quite similar to World of Warcraft, a little bit more cartoony, but the gear does look really nice. There's a lot of time been spent on the design of this gear. So actually I've changed my mind. We'll go with the humans and we'll be sort of ranger. Right. Let's go. I'll just call him IRNBRUTAL. Go with male. And there's quite a lot of options in this game. A lot of different faces. As you can see, the graphics the face graphics are quite good. It's kind of just like a picture they've obviously used. So I don't know if there's much animation in the way of the face, but you get a nice little look. I do not like this. Oh my god, we can have a Hitler mustache. Well, that's just not cool, is it? Right, so apparently we can be Hitler. We'll go with Hitler. We'll be Hitler. Right, let's go. Let's play the game. Let's see some gameplay. So this game's totally free to play, but there is a store, so I guess you can pay to get, I don't know, more XP or items and things like that, clothes, stuff like that, you know, a bit like pay to win, as people call it. But anyway, we'll get rid of the tips, because I don't suppose any of you want to see that flashing up. The control system, I've played a little bit of this already, and the control system is almost identical to World of Warcraft. So if you played any World of Warcraft, then you'll be pretty much sorted with this, because it's not that different. Right, so anyway, we'll follow this guy and see what he wants me to do. Equip my weapon. Alright, we'll just have a look in the bag. There it is. Novice dagger. Sorted. So we've got basic ranged attack. Get rid of that. And we have basic attack, we'll get rid of that, just like in WoW, it's just clicking on them would replace that. And vicious blow. Attacks the target, inflicting 5.25 to 7.49 damage. You need to have a weapon equipped. Cool. Right. Let's crack on. So there's a nice little system here where if you walk over to a person who can give you a quest, instead of having to click, you can just press Z and that'll open it up. And I quite like that. If you get used to doing it, it's a lot quicker. And like you see there, the thing I have to do for my quest comes up as X next to Z. So you'll get like queues of things you need to do, which will be like Z, X, C, etc, etc. So there goes Z. Complete the quest. Boom. Level 2. Right, not much is going on here. Oh. We'll do some bow and arrow in. Right, there we go. Right, I'm thinking maybe we need to put basic attack back on the hotbar, and it's not like WoW. Right, so we'll just do that. So as you can see, for a free-to-play MMO, this game is no worse than World of Warcraft in terms of graphics. If not, I'd say it's actually better. It's just a little bit clunkier than WoW. Like the jumping I don't quite like. I think it's a bit silly. Alright, we'll try and take these guys down. And the combat's really nice. You don't get any lag or anything. I'm getting hurt a little bit. Which is always nice, that's what you're after. Nobody likes lag. League Trooper, League Veteran. So in this you've basically got like Alliance and Horde, there's two factions, and you can pick either. So I guess depending on whatever server you pick, they'll tell you which one you should have picked, because you get an XP bonus and loot bonuses. But I'm guessing that's just to encourage people to play the class that is not got as many people for PvP's sake and stuff like that. I don't think it's just on every server one faction is way better than the other, because that just wouldn't be fair, would it? Right, so let's crack on. Gotta fire the weapon. So we get a nice little interactive quests, you know, they're not too bad. It's not just like kill this, kill this, kill this. It is a little bit, you know, just fire this 5 times in a row and then you've done the quest. But, you know, the game has just started. And this game follows your typical sort of, everyone has their role. You can be like tank or... Alright, we got some new gear now. There we go. Looking a bit more sailorish now. Yeah, as I was saying, so this game's got more of a everybody is their own role. You've got tanks, and certain classes describe themselves as being healers, like the cleric and stuff like that, which is sort of a priest looking thing, and the druid is the same sort of thing. So it's similar to WoW in that, and I prefer that. I know Guild Wars 2 tried to do this whole, and don't get me wrong, I really enjoy Guild Wars 2, I think it's a really good game, but they tried to do this whole, nobody has a role, everyone can heal themselves slightly, and in my opinion, it just kind of makes certain people try to be tanks, and certain people try to be healers, but they can never quite be good healers and good tanks, because they don't have a totally tank class. Like, they've just got your basic, you know what I'm trying to say. So anyway, in this game you've got, I am a healer, I have put all my skill points into healing, and that's the end of that, you know. So yeah, I think here we get, when we level up, we get stat points for each level. So you see, I'm level 3, and I've got 3 stat points, and then you can put them into whatever you want. So we've got luck, chance of successful attacks. We'll put them all into luck for now, because we just want to be hitting. Enchant a Trickwell arrow. So there we go. I can enchant my arrows now, that's pretty cool. Right, so now we're starting to get some loot. There's nothing important, just some dust. It's no doubt used for some kind of crafting. Alright, no more decent loot. So yeah, leave your thoughts of what you think of this game. If any of you play it regularly and there's more to it that you'd like me to experience, then I'm up for giving this game a proper try. Oh, we got a blue drop. Bag. Wildfire dagger. There we go. Nice. Alright, we'll go and turn this quest in. I wonder if there's slash dance in this. Of course there is. Oh, no way. Breakdancing. Well, that's pretty good. That's way better than World of Warcraft. Anyway. Look at the bow. Look at the bow. We are a ranger, after all. Alright, bag. New bow. Awesome. Doesn't particularly look any different, but oh well. Right. Let's crack on. Let me through the door. Let me through the door. Oh, right, we're just gotta wait for them to finish talking. Anyway, I think nothing amazing is going to be happening now. So you've seen a bit of the game. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you play it. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you hate it. Just let me know. So yeah, this has been IRNBRUTAL Plays for Free, and I'll be bringing you the next video in the next few days. Not sure which one I'm going to do it on yet. I'm trying to decide between a few. Maybe Planet Side 2. That's a really good game. And I might do some Battlefield 3 footage because I recently got hold of that. I know very late, but it's really, really good game if you haven't played it. I'm guessing a lot of you have. And some people don't like it. Some people prefer COD. I just like COD and I like Battlefield 3. I think Battlefield 3 is a better sort of big map game. You've got all your vehicles, things like that, but Call of Duty is just way more close quarters fun, you know. So anyway, we'll leave it there, and thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.